What is up, guys? Carlo here. Welcome to another video and a quick update. I've got quite a few of you that have been quite concerned about my new short, Schizophrenia. Guys, it is coming. I'm going to show you a bit of a screenshot now of the edit, how it's coming along. Yeah, it's taking its time. I'll explain a couple of reasons why. But firstly, as you guys know, editing takes a lot longer for me than it does normal people, or other people shall I say, because of my Parkinson's. So what would take someone a day to edit, say for instance a piece of footage, would normally take me about 3 to 4 days because of my shaking. Now we had a massive shoot a couple of weeks ago. We shot 98% of it. Well, we shot 100% of it. We literally finished it, but the end sequence of the film literally just went totally wrong. There was problems with the audio, and it was blown out too much. It was unsalvageable, if that makes sense, which was a bit gutting because it was meant to be the final shoot, so I could literally concentrate on getting into the edit and really, editing the film. And finishing it, which obviously would take me the best part of 3 to 4 weeks to finish this film. Yeah, so it went wrong. The final scene of the film, which is the most important part of the film, it's the twist, it's the unveiling, shall I say, the recording of that, or the filming of that. The footage came out perfect, but unfortunately the audio was too bad. Which was totally my fault because I was operating the audio devices. I made a fatal error in the audio device, in the audio recorder, the external audio recorder. I tried to use the scratch, but the scratch was no good. I was like, no way. Literally, we cannot use the scratch audio for this scene. It was just too bad. I threw it into Pro Tools. I threw it into auditions, everything I could to try and save the audio the best way I could. But it was just too bad, and I thought, no, I'm not going to use this audio. I'll just rather refilm the final scene and get it perfect. So that's what we're doing on the 25th of this month. We're going to film the final scenes. By then, hopefully, I will have 99% of the film edited and ready to go, with the Foley, the background noise, the soundtrack, everything ready. Then all I'm going to have to do is edit up the end sequence and do the credits, and then we should be good to go. So that's basically what's happened. I have been away for a week, having a bit of a break, but yeah, I've been taking a lot of time trying to get this film sorted and as good as I could possibly make it. It's been a bit of a rough ride, I won't lie to you. There are some scenes which I do feel that I need to film again, but this is, I think, a learning curve for me. Creating this film is a big learning curve because I've jumped straight into a film that's the best part of 25-30 minutes long. So it's not a short film, it's half an hour long, so it has been a bit of a mission. Especially with my limitations that I've got. So yeah, it is coming, guys. I promise you, it is coming. Hidden 8 is now available, which I'm very excited about. It is available on Amazon Prime for you to watch. It's a silly short film that I made, which was accepted by Prime, which I'm very happy about, very proud of. But this one is the pinnacle. This, hopefully, when it's done, should be a nice little short film for you guys to enjoy. So it will be, when it's released, available on Amazon Prime, and it will be released here on my channel free of charge for you guys to watch. If you do want to watch it on Amazon Prime, obviously you're going to need an Amazon Prime membership, and it will be free for you guys to watch on that as well, which is fantastic. I have the score coming, which is great. The score will be coming soon, and that will be available on all platforms. So it'll be available on iTunes, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, so on and so on, which I'm very excited about. So I was going to release the soundtrack before the film, but I think I'm just going to release it all together. So I'm going to release the movie to YouTube, and the audio, the soundtrack, sorry, at the same time when it's all finished. Now, if you obviously Amazon Prime, it takes a little bit longer to go live because they do check everything in the footage, make sure it's the correct bit rate, make sure the audio mix is good, make sure everything's perfect, because they won't allow you to release it on Amazon Prime unless you meet certain criterias. So you're recording in a high bit rate, for instance, video, your audio quality's decent, you've got subtitles, so on and so on. So it is hard work, and like I've just said, because of my limitations, my leg's going now, yeah, that's why we're delayed. But I do guarantee, guys, don't worry, it's not one of them things where it's coming along and it's just not going to happen, it's not going to come to you guys. It's coming, but please bear with me, guys, and it should be with you very, very soon. Like I've just said, you can see the edit here. I've hidden the video footage at the top here, so you don't see exactly what's going on. The edit, there's so much to do in this edit, it's unbelievable. There's a lot of foley that's got to be added, sound effects, score, everything. There's so much to do, and hence why in a certain aspect I haven't been sort of doing YouTube videos. I did a couple of holiday vlogs which I had to take down because of nastiness. I was getting nasty messages in my inbox, so on and so on. So I don't think I'll be doing holiday vlogs anymore on the channel, or sort of sharing my personal life in detail on this channel anymore, because unfortunately there's some really evil people out there that just you know, don't appreciate that you're just releasing free content and hoping that you sort of like just sit back and enjoy it and watch it free of charge. So this channel is 100% film based, visual effects based, tutorial based as well. So this is another exciting thing. Obviously, once this film's gone live and you guys have seen it and you've critiqued it, hopefully, you know, I'm going to get decent critique. I know I'm going to get bad critique. I know I'm going to get good. As long as it's constructive, I'll be happy to take everyone's advice on it, where I've gone wrong, how I can improve, so on and so on. But at the end of the day, hopefully you guys will understand that we did this. There's just three of us doing this film, you know, making this film, the actors and myself, doing most of all of the editing, visual effects, and scoring and composing. It takes a long time. It's not one of the things that takes 2 minutes that you knock up. Otherwise, you know, it's not going to look right. Like I've just said, you know, most of it, you know, some of it, should I say, I would have liked to have filmed again, because I'm not 100%, but what I have got is doable, and I think looks pretty awesome at the same time. So I'm just going to show you a couple of seconds of it, so you can wet your whistle on the screen flow that I've got up here. I'm just going to try and just show you. As you can see in the timeline, it's not fully rendered because I'm still working on it, but here's a little 2-second taste. I'll just turn it out for you guys. Right, so that's all you're getting at the moment, because I don't want it, you know, I think I've fed you guys quite a bit of footage when it comes to this film, which I do regret, but the only reason why I'm doing it is because I don't want you guys thinking it's not happening and it's not coming, because it definitely is. So as always, guys, thank you so much for your support, thank you so much for your patience, should I say, and understanding on this. I love you guys to bits, and yeah, I'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Ciao, ciao, guys.